Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, I've got a lovely bubble mailer that's come through the post, and this is from the wonderful people at Diamondartdecor.com. They asked if I would like some more products to show on the channel. Yes, of course. Really enjoyed doing the ones that I've had in the past. Some of the Christmas ones were absolutely fantastic. So, shall we see what we've got this time? And I think you might be surprised because there's some very different things for me. But yeah, they just caught my eye as I was browsing. Some fantastic things on that website at the moment. So we have, a painting. Let's sneak that over there. And, another painting. And, another painting. 3 paintings. Oh, I've got some eyes watching me from the corner of the screen. And then we've got a dinky little doodah. Yeah, we do like our dinky little doodahs. So, before I get into these, I'm just looking at this thinking, I've got lots of ideas for this. There are lots of special offers on at Diamondartdecor.com at the moment. If you buy 5 items, you will get 1 free. If you buy 10 items, you will get 2 free. 15 items, you will get 3 free. That's difficult to say. And 20 items, you get 4 free. So yay, go and check those out. And that 10% off as well. So brilliant. Okay, back to this. So this has been around for quite a while. And I have used it in the past. And it's another one that I thought, why have I not bought this again? Because I am doing all sorts of different things with framing and using mount board and everything. And trying to do things a little bit more on a budget. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to get the black version of this. I've had the gold and I've had a lovely pink one. So I got a black one. So it just, well, when you see the picture that I want to put it with, you'll understand why. So I'll just quickly show you. It is this like foamy sort of border, and you can put it around the edge of your painting. I think, yeah, that's good light. Look, you can see the pattern as it goes round. And I just thought the black, if you're not keen on the pattern quite so much showing up, is great. But if you've got any like gilding waxes, you could use gilding wax on this, on the raised area, and it would just make it look like an antique gold. You can do all sorts with these things, or just paint the edges. I'm not sure, I don't think alcohol markers would work on this, but certainly your gilding waxes and things. So you could give a real antique finish and make it really look like a frame. What I would do is probably put it either on a big piece of cardboard once you've done your canvas, stick it to that. Or as I say, I like using foam board because it just gives you that 5mm raised off the wall, so it looks a bit more picture-like. And put this actually onto the mount board or foam board as well. You can apply it because it is already adhesive on the back there. You could apply it straight to your wall if you wanted to. I prefer to put it sort of directly onto something and then put it on the wall rather than putting it directly onto the wall. So obviously it's personal choice. And fold it over and make it into your square corners, then you can make it look as though it's got like mitered edges, so you can put them on your canvases like a photograph frame or a picture frame. I've got photographs on the brain. No, it's a picture frame, Liz, picture frame. So yeah, I think we're about 2 meters. Not 100% sure. I'll put it on the screen if I can find the measurement. I haven't got a big enough desk to measure it for the whole length. But yeah, I just thought this was really useful. And because it's foam, if it gets squished, it just bounces straight back again. It's really, I could sit and play with this for hours. It's really tactile, just squeezing it. Do you remember that wallpaper that you used to get that you could do this with? Yeah, and your mum used to say, don't you be putting your fingers through my wallpaper. Just me then. But yeah, it's great. I would suggest, if you are putting it on your pictures, to just put it sort of flat for a while and just let it settle and flatten out. I know it's self-adhesive, so it probably will flatten out and straighten, but I think to get a really good look, I think if you just leave it to settle itself a little bit. So yeah, but I've got quite a few sort of black and white style pictures that this would look quite good on, but I have deliberately bought it to go with one that I've got today as well. So we'll look at that one next. So I'll just try, and I'll never get that back in the packet, will I? I'll put the price on the screen as well, because I've not written it down. Oh, what am I like? Nobody said I was a professional at this. So can you see what's looking at us? We've got some eyes spying on us there. So yeah, very different for me. Okay. And this one is a 30 by 40. It's a special drill canvas. So we're all specials and sparkly. Pen boat wax, standard little toolkit. Oh, actually, we've got a big piece of wax on this one. We've got extras. And it is, look, this exotic lady. But she's a little bit, just move that out of the way. It's getting in the way. It's a little bit bigger painting. She's like one of those Pierrots. Do you remember those Pierrot clowns that were all around in the 80s and everybody had the bedspreads and the curtains and everything to match? But yeah, look at that. She is so beautiful and elegant. And look at this earring that she's wearing down here. I don't remember Pierrot clowns wearing those. Oh, actually, it might not be. It might be like a fascinator in her hair. Because we've got, yeah, it's connected up there, look, and it comes all down here. And then she's got like a big scarf or something wrapped around her. And it is just so striking. And it's like, I'm presuming it's going to be mainly black and silver with this red, this pop of red that's really going to draw your eye. But look at those eyes, they're absolutely beautiful. Because it's a partial, the face and the eyes don't have any gems on, but all those eyelashes do. Look at that. She has got, oh, and like teardrop style eyelashes underneath, extending from a normal eyelashes there, look. Wow. Oh, this is just stunning. So, right, let me flatten it down a little bit first. But yeah, I just saw her and I thought, oh, I like her. She's really nice. I'm not really into figures and people and faces and things on walls. Because I always think everything's looking at me. I could never have dolls in my bedroom because I didn't want them looking at me on a night. I think I've seen too many horror films, if I'm honest. But I did think that this one is absolutely beautiful and stunning. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put her, but she definitely deserves a place on the wall, doesn't she, looking like this? Look at those red lips. Wow. Oh, and then she's got these jewels coming down her nose. Oh, now that would get on my nerves. No, I couldn't have something I suppose if it's stuck on your nose, it's maybe not so bad. But if that was dangling and moving about on my nose, I'd be sneezing all the time. I could never be elegant. It's just not me. It's just not gonna happen. She is a very stunning lady. Look at this. Wow. So my thinking was, oops, just move that out of the way, that rather than putting it in a frame and trying to find a frame that's really black to match, this is a lovely dark colour and it will just go around the edges. And I don't know now. I think this might be a little bit thick. I think this might actually be better with a thinner frame. Probably one of the magnetic frames, to be honest. But yeah, this was my idea, getting this sort of thing and then just sort of mitering the edges. And there is enough to do this 30 by 40 painting. You know, there is plenty of length here to do that. So yeah. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think this frame would match this painting, or do you think having this pattern on it is just not quite right for this painting? But I've certainly got plenty of others that it will match in with if I don't use it on this one. But I just thought it was something to just try. And it's covering over all your writing and everything as well. So if you don't want to cut your edges, then this is a great way. If you're not brilliant at cutting straight lines, which who is really, unless you use your guillotines or whatever, then it's a really good way of sort of straightening your edges and getting a cheaper frame without having to go out and buy a different frame. And it's just then a case of cutting your corners so that they all match in, and you'll just get it going around all your edges. Or you could cut your edges off, it's not a problem. I like to cut the edges off because I like to keep these in my little logbook. Yeah, because I'm just one of those people. I just have to, yeah, keep things. I could never be that lady. I can just imagine I would get done up looking like that, somebody would have to do it for me. I'd never be able to do it myself. And I'd walk out the door and there'd either be a lorry going past and splash me with loads of water or something, or the wind would blow and everything would just go and yeah, it just it's not going to happen. But I can dream. So yeah, that was my idea. Let me know what you think. Do you think this matches in with this picture or not? I'm a little bit, I suppose I could always try it and see. And if it doesn't look right, I can always change it. That's the beauty of it. You know, you can always move things around. She's a 30 by 40. Your actual picture size will probably be a 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches. Right, look, it's wanting to get in on the act now. It said that I'm not going to use it, so it's just trying to grab my painting. Stay. By 35 inches, 13 3/4 inches. So yeah, they fit great in your 30 by 40 magnetic frames. Diamond Art Decor do sell them if you check those out. And yeah, you can get the different colour ones as well. You can get black and silver and gold and all sorts in those magnetic frames now. But I tend to stick to the black ones because I like the picture to sing rather than the border. But anyway, maybe just me. Right, so let's look at that deep ruby red. Right, let's have a look at these crystals. Oh, how many colours are we? Oh, we've got a key code, top and bottom as well. Oh, it's 8 different gems and colours. And we have got key codes as well. Gem and crystal codes. So, yay! Right. I'm dying to look at these. I want to get into these. Ooh, lots and gorgeous. Wow. It's absolutely stunning. So it does look as though we do just have silver, black and red. Ooh, gorgeous. So we have 3 bags of number 1, which is your standard crystal. So even though it's a partial, I mean, there is a lot of gems on this one because a lot of the outside is done, even though the face isn't and the eyes, all around it is. So there is quite a lot of crystals on this. It will take a couple of hours to do. So yeah, it's still going to be a lovely project. So we've got 3 bags of your lovely sparkly silver crystals. And then this beautiful ruby red colour. I think that will be 666. So look at those. And then 2 bags of your standard 310 black. So they are the black acrylic drills rather than your crystals. But again, I always do say, I think sometimes a picture does need sort of a ground colour to make everything else stand out. And black is a great colour to do that with. So yeah, loving that. And then some marquees in this ruby red. Very pretty. Wow, that's going to just be these little flowers down here. So she's got like a red brooch. So we're travelling up from this way. Oh, and just a little bit of red in that corner up there as well. Oh, and down here. Oh, so yeah, we've just got a line of red going up here. Excellent. That is going to look stunning. Wow, I'm going to have to get it in the right place so that the light comes on it, aren't I? Right, then we've got 2 bags of your standard marquees. Lovely, sparkly and silver there. Very nice. And then 2 large elongated teardrops in red. And we only need the 1 look. She's just got that there on her face with this dangling. And then we have number 7s, which are all your large rounds in silver with an iridescent coating on. And there is a lot of them. We've got 2 packs of those as well. But yeah, I suppose there is quite a few going round there. And then we've got number 8s, which are these large ruby red gems. And look, they're there. Oh, there's quite a few of them actually. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we've got plenty. That's fine. It didn't look quite so many in the packet, but actually they're back to back, some of them. So there's more than enough. We'll have some spares because we've got the gem codes to put them away with. But yeah, don't you think she is absolutely... So not my usual thing. I do like to surprise you from time to time as to what I get. But she is just... Oh, God. Just look at those eyes. Her eyes are like silver grey as well. Ooh, good job she's not got red eyes, otherwise it'd be a whole different picture. Right, let's pop this one away and see what the next one is. Okay, let's just move her to one side. And the next one is just a little bit, although if you know me and you've watched quite a few of my unboxings, you might sort of guess why I got this one. Okay, so hello if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by, hope you'll stay with us, and hello to everybody else that's been with me ages and just knows what I'm like. So this is a little bit smaller one. This one is, look at that. Okay, it's a 30 by 30 and it's a variation on Starry Night. And if I say you've been with me a while, you will know that Starry Night is one of my favourite paintings. And it just, well, it just made me smile. I just thought, oh, I really, really like that. It's definitely a stylised version of it. Pembo wax, standard little toolkit. And yeah, it's got a playground underneath with children playing. So look at that. It's one of the newer canvases as well. I'll just give it a bit of a flatten. So it's got our lovely silvery grey edging with the borders on. So if you do keep these edges from your paintings, then on some of your paintings you will be able to, say like on this one you've got that strip there. So if you've got another painting that's got this border, you could then use that strip to cover over that bit at the top, and then I say other paintings you can use it and cover all round and actually have this as a border in your frame, or just to put on mount board. But yeah, it's like that silver grey sort of a diamondy pattern there. I'm loving these that are coming through like this, and you just get the key code printed once. So it's just literally telling you we're down to 8, so we're 9 different gems and colours on this one, because we've just got the letter A after 8. Okay, so look at that, and we've got these two really, oh, that's a typical little boy, look. Little girl being sensible there, and she's just swinging away, being really good, and the little boy's just playing it as monkey bars. Look, he's probably started off up here somewhere and he's just going along. Do you think, oh, there could be a bit of an argument going to happen in a bit, because he's definitely heading that way, isn't he? I can hear it, Mum, tell him, coming. Oh dear. Yeah, sadly our grandkids are all growing up a bit now, so they won't really go on sort of swings and monkey bars and things, albeit I still like to go on a swing. If I go to a playground and there's no little children round, I'll quite often have a sneaky swing. Just have a go, because I do like swings. Yeah, they've got to be really strong swings though, to be fair, because I'm quite a big lady. Lady, go me, big person, shall I say? I won't call myself a lady. So look at this though, but yeah, we've got all the stars and the constellations in the background, and we've got a moon up here, and then we've got a sort of a moon down here as well. So we've got a crescent shaped moon down here, and then the slide is like part of the design with the swings hanging from it, and then up to this climbing frame here. I just love the way this has been put together. I think it's so pretty, and yeah, I do love Starry Night. It is one of my favourite paintings, if not the favourite. Maybe of the old man, I mean obviously my Scotty dog ones are very high up there on my favourites, but yeah, if I was going to buy an old master, if I ever win trillions on the lottery, then yeah, it would probably be Starry Night. I could probably afford the little print of it, but yeah, we can live and hope and dream, can't we? Okay, let's have a look at the crystals. So 9 colours. Sorry, 8. No, 9. Yes, it's 9 colours. So we're starting off with a lemony gold, and oh, a lovely sea blue, and a honey gold, and an aqua blue, and a little bit of a lavender colour, and a sort of dark grey blue colour, And then our specials, we've got the gold semi-spheres, full gold colour semi-spheres. Oh, look, little teeny tiny gold stars. And then some of these small semi-spheres with the full gold colour. So I think you can more or less see where they go. The stars all go in the little stars all through the sky. And then our little semi-spheres, number 7s, you can see the big rounds. And letter A ones, you can see them just dotted around in between the stars. So that's really going to sparkle. And we've got some coming down on these ropes here as well for the swings. Wow. Oh, that's just so funny. I can imagine my brother doing something like that. And certainly my grandson would do that. Yeah, he's done so many things. We once nearly lost him on an escalator. He decided to grab onto the wrong side of the escalator, would you believe? So rather than standing on the escalator to go up, he got hold of it at the other side, and we just saw these little legs disappearing up the escalator. Fortunately, we managed to grab him. But yeah, we had to watch him, so I can definitely imagine him doing that. And he would definitely go and torment his sister, so yeah, it's... definitely our kids on this painting. 30 by 30, so it'll be a 25 centimetre inside. Yeah, 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches. So a nice little painting to do, probably about an hour-ish, depending how quick you do your diamond painting and how many breaks you take or whatever. And yeah, you've just got something achieved and very, very pretty. And I do love this. I think that's great. But yeah, it was the overall thing there. And then I noticed the children on it and I thought, yeah, gotta get that one. Pop that one to one side. Oh, actually, I'm just thinking. Let me have a look at this. Oh, now actually that makes that sort of a bigger, chunkier painting and goes quite well with that. Once all those gems are on there and sparkling, having this edging would look quite good. Ideas. I do like to play. Okay, yeah, you've made another appearance, Mr. Edging, so you can just pop back into your corner again. And our final painting. So we've got 4 items here. So if you added another thing to your basket, the cheapest item would be free. Oh, so you won't just get 4, you'll get 5 items because one of them you won't be paying for. Excellent. Right, so do check out these special offers. And obviously if you're watching this at a couple of months time, it might be different offers by now, so just always double check before you do your ordering. But your basket, you can't always work it out for you anyway. But look at this one. I suppose this is more of a Liz painting. Pen boat wax standard toolkit, because it's an Easter one and we have a fairy castle in an Easter egg. I do like my fairy castles. I do have a few diamond painting castles as well. Okay. Get a good flatten out. Again, it's a partial and it's special. And we have 6, 7, 8, 9 different gems and colours again. Very good. So I just thought this was really pretty. So it's sort of Easter-ish. I mean, it is an egg shape, but it's not one that you would have to literally put up just for Easter. But we have got all the spring flowers, your daffodils and your tulips and things around it as well. So yeah, we might have to, some little crocuses possibly down here as well. And yeah, that looks like, could be a bee, strange shaped bee, but it's... flying along there. It's definitely, it's not a bird because it looks like it's got transparent wings. So flying insect there, probably just come out of the daffodil there. And then we've got this lovely long path, look, with steps leading up to the castle. Yeah, it's all right going down these, but going back up with your shopping would just be a nightmare. Albeit, I'm sure if you lived in a fairy castle, you'd have somebody to do it for you. So we are a 30 by 30 again, which will be a 25 centimetre by 25 centimetre picture. Yeah, 9 3/4 inches. Very, very pretty. But, I'd just love to live in a castle. Oh, I'd be right up there, just sat up there and just watching the world go by. Yeah, we've got little flags flying as well. So yeah, I just thought this was a little bit different for my Easter display, and I have a huge Easter display. Not as big as Christmas, but I do have a huge Easter display. Right, let's have a look at these crystals. Okay, ooh, I've just spotted a favourite. So we have a lovely clear crystal sparkling away. We have a hot pink. Yes, we've got to have hot pink somewhere. It's the Liz unboxing. And then we've got a honey gold and a little bit of a bronzy colour there. And that's a lovely sort of dark green. Ooh, and a dark aqua blue. Very pretty. And then our specials, look at those. So they're a pink, like a bubblegum pink, with an iridescent coating and stars stamped into them. And then some honey gold marquees and some aqua blue marquees. So not as many specials on this one, but it's a special canvas. So you can see where the little round ones with the stars on go. Looks like they look like flowers in the background, and we've got them down here as well. And then the honey golds are going on these flowers around here in the middle of the daffodils there. And then our aqua blue ones are on this flower here. And let me look. Oh, are they anywhere else? No, it looks like we might just be on this flower here. I'm sure when I get doing it, I might find some extras as well, but that's where we are at the moment. So yes, very, very pretty. So no cute and cuddly anywhere to be seen, but some a little bit mischievous children, shall we say, and an Easter egg. Yes. Okay, well, huge thank you, Diamond Art Decor, for sending me these. Thoroughly enjoyed looking at them. Great bit of fun. This is just stunning with that silver, black and red. It's going to just look great once it's done. We've got our border, self-adhesive border as well, to have a good play around with. And then we've had our Starry night. And yeah, those two little mischievous children. And then our fairy castle. So you could imagine actually that this playground is probably in the back of that castle. So on a night time they've sneaked out and gone into the playground. Do you think she's the wicked queen that lives in the tower? Could be, could be. Sorry, I've had to put the light on because it had gone so dark I thought you're just not going to be able to see me. Okay, well, as I say, huge thank you, Diamond Art Decor. These are wonderful. If you've enjoyed looking at these with me as much as I've enjoyed looking at them, then a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family, see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you won't miss any. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. Take care, everybody, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.